I do see oftentimes that it doesn't look like people are getting tested for sleep apnea. I'll see in the RICO documents, daytime sleepiness, snoring, and nothing being done about that, right? So I just a reminder to people that sleep apnea is such a treatable cause of cognitive decline. I can't say, at least 4 or 5 times I've had a spouse call me and say, oh my goodness, they got on the CPAP and 2 weeks later they're a different person. Their cognition is so much better. So, just a reminder, people don't leave out the sleep apnea testing. Even if someone's thin, sometimes people are thin, people think, oh, they're not going to have sleep apnea. That's only overweight people. Not at all. Not at all.
I hear this all the time. I'll ask, oh, so what did you see? What was the SpO2? And they'll say, oh, they don't snore that much. I didn't bother to check that. They say
Yep.
that in the United States, 80% of sleep apnea goes undiagnosed. So it is a huge issue. And interestingly, one of the practitioners from Houston actually said that in his experience, and he says now seen hundreds of people, the two biggest things that made a difference for him were oral microbiome changes, so P. gingivalis and all the various periodontitis associated organisms, treating those and treating sleep apnea. Those were the two big ones that really moved the needle. Now, that's not the case for everybody, but in his particular practice, that's what he found. So it is definitely a critical one. I also find when I ask people about, what did you do about ketones and what do you do about metabolic health and becoming metabolically flexible? They say, well, we're not doing that part. And I think that's another big one because insulin sensitivity and metabolic health are so, so important to optimal cognition. So,
Critical piece.
yeah.
Absolutely.